Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to My Time as Sandrock. We all know the routine. Let's hit out the door. Unless we get a jump cut. But first stop is the commission board. And I think we're going to get a jump cut because last episode...
Oh, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
Don't know if you've heard, but Haru's leaving Sandrock the day after tomorrow to go and study in Atara.
Everyone's leaving. We're supposed to be bringing people in, but everyone's leaving.
He's like a little brother to me. I got to do something for him. Nice and simple. So I'm planning for us to get together at the old camp. Have a meal like old times. You have time to come along? I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
I mean, after the adventures we've been on lately, sure, I'll be there.
Well, all right. I got to go get a gift for him. I know he's going to be doing a whole bunch of experiments over there. Maybe Fang has some test tubes or something. Come to the cave tomorrow anytime after 6 p.m. I'll tell Rambo to wait for you.
Oh, Rambo's his Ram. Okay. Haru's going away to study in Atara. He really loves chemistry. Maybe I can make him some goggles as a farewell gift. Goggles for experiments? No, we're not really that tight. No, of course. We'll make him some goggles. Looks like we can make it right away. Let's go get the commissions. I see we got some mail to check on out, but commissions first. Because we're after the cash, of course. Petrified wood boards. Yes, we'll take those. Limestone bricks. I gotta go get some limestone, I'm sure. Do I have any of the organic ceramic sheets? I don't, but we'll go get some. Let's see. I got one more for one more commission. $6.25 for some rubber tubes. Fish porridge or meat stuffed. Let's see. They're both... Ooh, this one does pay rather well. 13 meat stuffed mushrooms. Can I make 13? That's not the cooking stove. Meat stuffed mushrooms. Can I make 13? I can. Craft those on up. And we will... Oh, for a minute I thought it was gone. Let's go ahead and we'll take that one. Thank you very much. Let's see. What else do I need to make? Oh, goggles. Do I make goggles here? No, I don't make goggles there. Do I make goggles in the forging machine? Refiner. Tailoring machine? That says sand gear. Oh, that's what I'm making. Okay. Sand gear. We got everything. So let's go ahead and build that on up. Alright, so what did I say? Not map. Missions. Let's see. Mysterious Man we're still looking for. Let's see. I got those. Limestone I need. Ooh, I need those. And we're making those. Well, it's good. I kind of want to go back over to the spaceship ruins anyways. Because I want to go through the other dungeon that we haven't been through yet. Mechanical scrap. Do I have ceramic scrap sitting here? I do not. But I got a lot of this stuff. Let's go ahead and get that going. And we'll do that again. That way stuff is being processed. Rubber scrap, 5. I'm not really in a rush for this stuff here, so we can double that up. I just want to leave the other recyclers open when I come back with the ceramic stuff. And there we go. So limestone. Is limestone down there or down there? Nemo, you know what? I didn't have you do anything the day before. Why don't you go out and just explore? And Banjo always heads off to town, so yeah. He's already gone for the day, probably. If I run across him, I run across him. Let me go get some limestone. I think it's down here. Let's cross the bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, we're going to be there very shortly. Can't remember if this is limestone or granite. Oh, I do see we got a main quest line to go look at as well. But I definitely got to go ahead and get this material. I actually may have had some back at the shop. I didn't check. But let me come over here, gather up some material, and I'll see you in just a bit. Well, I was ready to head on into town. We got the limestone bricks going. I got a whole bunch of them there. But Banjo is actually right here. And we're just going to go ahead and just tell them to go explore. So they didn't run off to town. Let's grab all the material that got delivered to us overnight. And let's read from Trudy. I'm planning on taking a day off soon to spend with Jasmine. When I was telling her about it, she kept on insisting that we take you along. Apparently you're her favorite ever babysitter? Pardon me? Have I done that before? She seems to be quite taken with you. Okay. Anyway, I would really appreciate it if you would come with us. I know it's a bother, but she really loves spending time with you, and I want to make sure she has a lovely day. Come and find me in the morning this week if you have time. Trudy. That seems kind of weird. Another one from Trudy. Mint has just arrived in Sandrock. On top of that, Heidi's team has also finished final checks on the tunnel and declared it completed. Congrats again. We'll be having a City Hall meeting today to discuss the final steps needed to complete this endeavor. Come as soon as you can. Well, that's probably the main quest line. Me and Jasmine, I don't quite get that too much, but I mean, okay. So be it. Let's go to town and we'll have the meeting about the tunnel because we did complete the tunnel, if you do remember. I'll go see Owen in a while. We got other missions for him that I need to complete. Now, I hope by me seeing Trudy doesn't mean I gotta spend the day with Jasmine because I'm kind of busy for that. Oh, I was ready to say, that's a weird view.
Ah, hey. Nice to see you again.
Long time no see.
Going to the meeting as well? Mr. Musa asked me to come coordinate with Heidi on the final stage of the Sandrock Porsche Road. And who am I to turn down a long train ride? The rumbling of the train really helps me drift off.
How was Porsche?
I actually got injured there building the tunnel. Some AI machine caused the tunnel collapse. Luckily, the local builder in the Civil Corps saved me. It was quite scary. Other than that, it was nice. My family lives there. You'd like it there.
I spent some time there.
It's nice to be back in Sandrock, though. I've got a lot to talk to Space Case about. Anyway, we've got a meeting. Let's not keep them waiting.
I did do a Let's Play on my time at Porsche way back when. Should be able to find that in the playlist if you'd like to go watch it.
Thank you for coming, everyone, and welcome back, Mint. This meeting is for us to get an update on the current situation of the Sandrock Porsche Road project, as well as what needs to be done next. With that said, I'll turn it over to you, Heidi, Mint.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. I'm happy to be back as well. Things are finishing up on the Portian side. The tunnel through the southern Eufaula range has been completed, and Mayor Gale is currently setting up a trading hub. I understand the tunnel is also done here in Sandrock?
Yep, just certified it.
Ah, that's good.
Did President Yan get rid of his mustache?
No, my boy. I'm Wei, the new commissioner here. Nice to meet you.
It's so confusing.
Not really.
Yeah. Anyway, that means we're right on schedule. All that's left is to lay the road and build the station.
Give me a high-paying contract.
I assume Mr. Musa will be running the bus route, right? Does he need buses?
Porsche has started working on a long-haul bus. Mayor Gale wants to make sure that when the road is done, we can start the routes as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. Maybe we can help out in some way?
Well, I brought over an updated copy of the diagram for the long-haul bus. Mr. Musa wanted to commission you guys to build the water tank bus version, while Porsche builds the people ferry version.
The people ferry version. Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. Our Commerce Guild is up for the challenge.
Like she would really know. He would know.
That we are. So, if I'm
he
getting
does
this
know.
right, we'll be handling the bus station and the water tank bus?
That's right. Mint, let's talk about how we can finish the road after this meeting. No need to hold everyone up.
Sure.
I'll be sure to distribute the work through the mail tomorrow. So, look for that, builders.
No, I'm already... Just give it to me now.
Then okay, everything's settled. Meeting adjourned. Thanks for coming, everyone.
I'm going to get away from Trudy before she brings me along with Jasmine for the day. Because I do got other things I want to get done. Wait, who is over here that I got the commission for? That one's done. Oh, the meat stuffed mushroom's already done. That stove is a fast stove. Let's go hand that in, because that is a very good paying contract. Or mission. Whatever they're called here, I kind of forgot. All I know is this guy, he likes his meat stuffed mushrooms. Or whatever it's called. Oh, there he is. Meat stuffed mushrooms, that's what they're called. Okay. That's what I said.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, we know you love this. 2,000 ghouls, but he does have, he's got something to say apparently. Books are like a tunnel to another world. Your tunnel is a tunnel to another world. Congratulations on being the real thing. Okay. Must be words out that I helped complete the tunnel. Alright, let's go, because I need some of those ceramic plates, is it? What are they called? You think I would know by now. Ceramic sheets. So we got to go gather some of that stuff. But what we can do while we're there, like I said, is do the other dungeon as well. So we got to, you know, ride on Daisy the Duck to get on over there. Probably could have taken bolts along, but bolts just really is not needed. Other than getting over to here. I could have taken the Yak Mill bus. But let's face it, I need the exercise. Alright, and away we go. Confirm. So the first thing I'll gather is the organic ceramic material. Hopefully it has respawns. I think I was just there the day before. And also if the wood has spawned, we'll take that. And if I got enough stamina left over, then we'll go through the last dungeon if it's unlocked also. Let's see. Trees. I do see the trees are up. Perfect. So let me go around and gather material, I hope. Ooh, I don't see the organic ceramic that was here. But I will take down the Draxinina tree. Dracanina tree, or whatever it is. It does give me some petrified wood and such. But I don't see the organic ceramic that was here before. Ooh. Alright, that could be an issue for me then. What do I get from you guys? I hate to do it, but if you give me fine hair, coarse leather, and emerald. You guys don't give me any organic ceramic stuff? No, you don't. Oh, but it looks like there's some here. Right? Yes. I don't know how many I need. How many do we have to make when we get back? 4 of them. Ooh. So I need at least 4 piles, I think. This will equal 2. Oh, I also got a knowledge point for something. Into fighting. I think we're putting points in here because I'm not really sure I know what this sword counts as. It's not a sword and shield, but it could be a heavy sword. Critical hits from heavy sword cause 1 more toughness damage. Alright. Not that I need that much more toughness, but we'll take it. Alright, let me go around and gather some of this stuff without wasting stamina where I don't need to. But the acacia tree, I definitely need some of that wood. Well, I got some stamina left over. I didn't get all the trees cut on down. I got 6 ceramic scraps in my inventory. Let's go ahead and Hazardous Ruin middle level. We did the upper level, but the middle level is for higher levels. So let's go ahead. Now we can see the prizes there. What do we get for here? We don't know. But let's go ahead and confirm that. We need 150 stamina. How much stamina did I leave myself? 156. I left myself just enough to go ahead. So let's go ahead and see what this ruins is all about. Probably take a second to load because it's the first time I've been here. But I don't think we'll have too much of an issue going on through. We all know what my sword can do, and I don't know if I caught that recording, but I did level up just now to level 52. 52 or 53, whatever level we are. So we'll probably get a little bit more power to our punch, but not a whole lot. Not that I need that much more. All right, so there are vendors here. Do I need? Should I buy? Nah, I don't think. Shouldn't need any more stamina for anything. Yeah, I thought I was aiming for that dude over there, but I'm aiming for someone else. What was that? The heck is that? Alright, so they place bombs down apparently. I don't know if there's anything in there. I think I get hit points back from breaking the boxes, which seem kind of weird, but... I don't know why I keep trying to walk up to these things, because I don't need to. Because the sword puts the damage way out front. We'll gather up some what am I gathering here? Some tokens. So what's down here? Probably nothing, but we'll investigate. I don't see nothing. Anything behind me? Don't think so. I like it when they slide up for you. That was nice. So nice of them to do that. Anything here? No. Can you hit the box? There we go. Just in case there's something inside the box. The chests really don't give me... I don't think that chest gave me anything. And we'll hit the box to gather old parts. Not that I need those. Killed everything. Trying to see if I should be... See if I'm going past any chests or not. Can't really tell. I don't know if I want to drop down behind here. No chest behind here? That'd be a perfect place for one. Guess we're going up here. Kind of a cluster here, but we'll be fine. Okay, you're hitting me with a bean ball, but did it hurt me at all? A little bit. I don't think I'm getting anything from these chests in here, which is not that big of a deal, I guess. Let me get some hit points back by hitting boxes as one does. Oh, those are breakable. Okay. Okay, level 1 done. 2 more to go. Looks like the same level. Data disk, I'll take those. So right now we are at level C. C grade, that is. I'm just trying to hit this box. There we go. Anything else here? Let's get them all in a row if I can. Yeah, my health always is... I mean, my health is not really a concern. I just can't help myself just to make sure we're topped off as much. Oh, yeah, nothing really from these boxes, so I don't know why that is. Do I get anything from that one? Appears that I won't. So, whatever. Alright, so we're working our way to a grade A situation. Of course, we are hoping for a grade S, which I think we will get. Something... Oh, there's another laser up there. Some more lasers here, but they're not affecting me at all for some reason. Maybe they are, I'm just not noticing it. Now that guy kind of, well, he knocks me back. He doesn't really hurt me that much. Well, just shoot your lasers so I know where you're shooting there, dude. No, I'm going to wait for you to finish, and then we'll take care of you. Yeah, I made that more rough than it should have been. Hey, but we're up to a grade A. Alright, let's get some health back here. Kind of weird I get health back from hitting boxes, but you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. That box does not want to be hit. Okay, maybe that box can't be hit. I don't know. I'll get my hit points back here. Alright, so I think we're at a grade S now. Any treasure chests in here? Not that I'm really getting anything from them to begin with. Oh, where did you come from? Line of sight, so I can't get a line of sight on it. A little difficulty with the sword because you gotta be on the same level as them, and I'm not doing so on stairs. What do we got here? As far as I can tell, nothing. And give me some old parts, right? Old parts. There we go. Oh, that was the final boss? Okay. So what do we get for rewards here? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff, looks like. Tokens, alloy, and titanium alloy. So pre-made alloy, which is, you know, it's not too bad, but it's not any material for building, so out the door we go. Alright, so, yeah, this alloy that you can get coming up to these ruins up here. Let's exit the area. I'll spit it out. Oh, it is late in the day, so I need to get back and get these stuff built. So I'm going to go back to the workshop, get these ceramic sheets all made, and hopefully everything else is all set to be delivered as well. and we can see what we gather for ghouls for the day. Well, the ceramic sheets are being made. They may take a moment, so I want to make sure I get at least the other commissions done. But I should be able to hand them in first thing in the morning if I can't do them this evening, and it won't count towards our commissions for tomorrow. At least I don't think. So let's hand in the 2 that we have completed. They're all for Owen. So we'll hand these in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 1183 for those.
Thank you.
Limestone bricks. 1356 for those. You do have something you want to say, though.
Thank you.
Hey, heard the new tunnel is almost roadworthy thanks to you. I'll make sure to get the yak meal milk ready for when the portionians, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, to get here. But they'll buy you around soon as they hear how you handle those sandworms. I'm not too sure about that.
Catch you next time.
Hopefully very soon, because I got your other stuff in the works. So I was checking the missions. Trudy won't be able to go out until Sunday with Jasmine, and I don't know what day of the week that we're on here currently. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a couple days. She won't be able to go out with Jasmine for a couple of days apparently. So that frees up me a little bit more for the rest of the day. The other side mission that's showing up is Venti, which we did that before. Another night out with Venti. I'm picking up scrap from the salvage yard, I would assume. But we've done that already, so I'm not too sure. And I keep forgetting. I got to pick up this this forge and just place it back down, because it always shows as it being dirty. So I got to see if I can fix that. But I'm waiting for... right now, these ceramic scraps, so I got a few more minutes to collect those. If I don't, if I can't deliver them by the end of this evening, then we'll do it first thing in the morning. And let's see, what else we got tomorrow? Oh yeah, we got the sand gear to deliver for Haru, and we'll see what else we got. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Well, by the time I got my organic ceramic sheets gathered, Owen went home, and I can't go into Owen's home after 11. He's got like business hours on his home, so I'll have to hand it in this morning. But we should have some good work.
I got some news. Seems like that Giggler woke up. Let's go check it out at the clinic.
Oh yeah, the Giggler that we rescued from the cliff. Kind of forgot about that little dude.
Okay, let me try this.
My guess is that he speaks just fine.
Where am I? Who are you? What do you mean my mother was a fish?
Maybe she was.
Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. Never mind that. You can speak our language? Wait, why am I surprised? What's your name? Why were you in that canyon?
The canyon? What canyon?
Hey, you bump your head or something? You real polite for a Giggler.
That's rude. Anybody can be polite. Wait. Who am I? Where did I come from? I can't remember.
Hey, it's okay. Relax, buddy.
How can I relax when I can't remember?
He's out again. Doc, do something.
Acupuncture may help. Does he have acupoints?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the patient anymore.
What? All I did was... All right, I get it.
I remember.
That was quick.
Yeah? Go on.
I was at Gecko Station with my brethren.
Gecko Station? You one of the Gigglers from over there?
I used to... my head.
Howdy. I heard you got a Giggler cooped up in here. You awake yet? I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infight. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh? Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too shocking.
Oh, what'd I say?
Are you okay?
I remember.
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the Gigglers.
What? You really lost weight?
You said Xena died. What does that mean?
I'm sorry for your loss, and I know it's a lot to take in, but you need to calm down.
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up.
Think about your Giggler friends back home. Think about your responsibilities. Don't give up. Your wife wouldn't want to see you like this. Yeah, think about your responsibilities. Don't give up.
Yes, I'm responsible for our holy book.
Holy book? The cover says Giggler Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5. Do you understand what this is?
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished accordingly. They will not qualify.
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for a promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position in the company. That is all.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me, human.
Don't we always?
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must replace them, city by city, until Giggler
Is the only available option to consumers. Yes, historically, Giggler was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was secondary to profits.
company, business. I don't understand. It's our holy book. It told us to take over the world.
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content of a book.
I can't believe it.
Director Chi, what are you doing here anyway?
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far more interesting.
Oh,
Okay, so I got a second option. Think about your Giggler friends back
My
home.
cousin Gary. He must still be alive. Maybe I can find him.
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere. I don't know what type of welcome this cousin of yours will give you.
Huh?
So I gotta say all the options at some point. Your wife wouldn't want to see you like
She was
this.
supposed to grow old with me. Raise our young. And now she's but a memory. Bittersweet.
Well, when I was looking into your old spot, I found some eggshells. No idea if they were yours, though.
Huh? What?
jab him, Doc?
My head.
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime. This is what the Holy Book, the company handbook, has taught me. Please, if there's anything else, I can handle it.
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now, but we have to clear up something. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back to now. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may go where you please.
You'll help me.
Yeah, sure.
The holy book was a lie. My people. I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the holy book said to honor the agreement without Howlett. There was no agreement.
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Gigglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Larry, you get some rest. We'll talk in a bit. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time. Let's get back to business, everyone.
All right, Larry. I'll catch you later. Anyone here? I want another
Trudy,
cutscene.
I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good and started making trouble in the neighborhood? We just had it up to here with Duvos.
Move to Bel Air.
I know, Justice. And you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep a close eye on him. If something goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
All right, your call.
How quickly Justice is. How calmly just is like, all right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a chance. A trial run.
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the pitchfork.
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
Well...
So, how about it? Want to help me give a little test to Larry?
Sure.
Great. I'll go get Burgess. Burgess, this is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our language.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Giggler Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures. You tell me what you feel.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together? Builder can be the control group.
Oh, you don't want me as the control group. Serenity.
I see. A human child. Yes.
Was that really a child? I mean, I guess I wouldn't. I mean, they look like they're in their early teens. I wouldn't say a child, but okay.
Nothing else? No, happy feelings? Well, Larry, that's number 2. Next picture.
I can't tell if he's hunting or at war, but I assume it's war.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe punishment, not limited to on-the-spot firing from a cannon into the sun.
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the cannon, though.
Yeah, let's just take that no violence bit.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Well, they don't look like they're fighting. I'm gonna say friendship with animals. The bear looks like he's kind of smiling, but then again, sometimes they always look like they're smiling.
What's wrong, Larry? What do you see?
It reminds me of someone.
Who?
Howlett. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw. When I saw this picture, it reminded me of that day.
Larry, that feeling? It's called friendship.
Friends. I understand.
A couple deep in love, a past love, now only a memory. The depths of despair will all wither away alone. I'm just going to say a couple deep in love because, I mean, it looks like a rose petal.
Xena! Xena!
An old love. Larry, are you okay?
I loved you, Xena. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why did you leave me?
A love lost. A story as old as time. I understand, Larry. Phew! Okay, we're finished. Now, let me see the results. Wowee! You're as stable as a table.
Okay.
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see. Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of 100% genuine sadness.
So, he should be safe to live amongst us?
I would give a most certain yes. He seems to understand us and doesn't hold any harmful feelings.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy, strong person, and quiet lady with bird.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do next?
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in Sandrock a while longer.
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former enemy in town. I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home, and welcome to Sandrock.
Well, I think we're done here. So I kind of like those cutscenes because it doesn't take up time of the day, so it's still only 10 after 7. All right, so we got to hand the commission in to Owen that I took the day before. It still shows like there's a chest around here somewhere. Kind of behind me. I thought I got the one up there. Might be another one up there. I'll have to investigate some other time. But I need to head back and get the commissions for the day. Let's swing into Owen first. And drop off the one that we picked up yesterday. To collect on that. Oh, good, he's outside.
Hello.
Yeah, take that.
Thank you.
Take that, dude. 1326. There we go. Now let's go back and gather the 4 for today. Mian may have taken some. I should see something from Wei on for commissions. But let's see what we got here first. Hopefully some good stuff. Switchboard. Titanium alloy plates for 1440. Need 2 of them. I already got 7. All right, we got it. Chromium steel bars for 1019. That's a quick one. We'll take that. Let's see. What do we got here? 200, 700. Fish porridge. Can I make 7 fish porridge for Amira? Fish porridge. Well, I don't have... I only got 3 fish. And I don't feel like fishing today, so we won't take that one. Jute. Coffee beans for 760. Alright, switchboards, we'll take that. And then we'll take coffee beans. Should have those. We'll accept that. That's 4. So, switchboards I think I'm making here. I got plenty. Ooh, I don't have enough simple circuits. And I would need 8 copper wire. Okay. That's not a problem. I mean, it kind of is because I don't have stuff. A quick build 2 there. Quick build 2 there. quick build 2 there. And quick build. You know what? Let's make a couple of extra. We'll just make 6 in there. That's good. Alright, let me go over here. I got some plants that need some water. I should take care of that. Just to get it done, because it won't take too long to do that. There we go. Gather our material. And let's see, what do we got? From Way. Hey, thanks for showing up at the meeting yesterday. I split the commission so that everyone gets something to do. I want you to handle the water tank bus and the notice board. I've attached the diagrams. Heidi designed the bus stop. Please hand off the bus to me. Hand off the bus. Just here's a bus. As well as install the bus stop when you're done. Thank you. I'll acquire that stuff there. All right, let's see what we need to make that stuff. Probably on page 4. Okay, so stop sign, station sign. Let's go ahead and do that one first, maybe. All right, so we got the composite fiber rods already. Aluminum alloy plates. I got 1 plank, but that's all I need. Zinc titanium. We got that. Oh, 1 done, and it's a perfect sign. How about that? All right, so that's 1 of them done. All right, back to page 4. Water tank bus. I don't care what it takes to see what it has. Rubber shells, we got those. Alloy plates, we got. The wood planks, I need 2 of them. Wood planks are not made here? Oh, there they are. Yep, so let's start making those. Chromium steel plates. Alright, so I need 2. Wait, what was it? Chromium steel plates. Darn it, stop hitting that button. 2 chromium steel plates. Chromium steel plates will just make 1 here. And chromium steel plates over here. I get mixed up because that's kind of like a salmon color, and then the plate is kind of like just a regular silver color cover out of metal. Why is everything showing like dusty? I'm not really sure what that symbol is. Now, as for... No, that's showing here as well. Okay, these are dusty. Why is my duster not dusting? Let's get right on top of these things while we wait for some of the stuff to be built. I thought Rosie was supposed to handle this stuff, but I'm not sure they are. Well, I've been going around dusting things, and I come back, and there's dust piled up. I thought this was snow, but is it... I don't know what's going on here. Rosie is in charge of also cleaning up these things, so I'm just going to leave it be. I've cleaned up some things, and they're just getting... Yeah, so these are dusty again. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's the weather? Not too sure. But I think... Do I have everything to build this now? No, I'm still waiting for 1 more... Oh, the plank is done. That's what I was waiting for. But we should have everything that we need. So let's go ahead and do that. And do that. And it's going to be perfect. 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 So, let's see. I'll probably only build 2 of these. But I think he wants 4. So, quick build. That's fine. I'm still waiting for more copper wire, but I need some of the switchboards, which I can get left over from the old world, used in machines. Calling most of the wait. You follow Savage, Abandoned Ruins, The Breach, Hazardous Ruin, Junk Pile. Do I have anything? Rubber scrap. Okay, we'll get that going. And iron scrap. We'll get that going. Alright, so I gotta find 2 more switchboards. That's fine. Let's go hand in some of the stuff that I have. Let's gather up that as well. Actually, let me go ahead and empty out my inventory in case I got to do something else here. There we go. So there is a main storyline as well going on at the Commerce Guild. That might be the bust that we're doing? Well, let's go in here and find out what's going on. It's already midday because I spent some time dusting everything, but everything just got dusty again.
That Yan! I can't believe he stole our work!
Is that a fact? I'm taken aback. Us builders, we're a pack. I know we've got each other's back. The Yan goes and does that. Makes Slack looks like he did Jack.
I think that's enough, Slack.
Does he always talk like that?
If you think it's whack, just give me a smack.
Well, so long as it doesn't interfere with your work, you do you. While I've got you all, let's talk back pay.
You want to take revenge on us? But we only just met.
Ever, my good chap, you may be thinking of payback. Back pay is money the guild owes you due to the former commissioner cheating you, overworking you, underreporting your wages, taking credit for your work, stealing your rating points. Well, the list goes on, but you get the idea. Wang Jr., you'll be getting 60,000 goals in back pay.
Sweet! Wait until my neighbors hear about this!
Ever, Red, Slack, and you too, Alan Carter, you're all getting 40,000 each.
Whoa!
Dope sauce! Back pay is lit. That's a fact, Jack.
And Miss Mian?
Oh, that's alright if there's nothing there for me. I think these guys deserve it more.
Mian, you have 500,000 goals in back pay.
What am I gonna get?
What? 500,000?
That's right. That's 500,000. 500,000.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Yan really did a number on you, Miss Mian. Nearly every commission you did since you got here, Yan took credit for it. But most of the money is from all the unpaid expedite work, and there was a lot of it. You never bothered to destroy evidence of your working hours, so it's all there in black and white. Curiously, Yan embezzled about 10,000 goals from your first couple of seasons here, but then stopped.
Okay. I don't think he respected me. We weren't friends. Who knows what he was thinking? I don't want to say he was afraid of me, but maybe he was. I'm going to say who knows what he was thinking, but you probably was afraid of me.
The mind of a madman is indeed perplexing. Sometimes it's best not to stare into that abyss. That being said, your numbers speak for themselves, and you will no doubt continue to make the fabulous earnings that go along with them. Now, why did I do this in front of you all?
To show us how much better these two are than us?
Listen here, Miss Red. I do not play favorites, but I do reward hard work. I want to see the rest of you take a page out of their book. I want to see everyone putting up these numbers, or at least getting closer.
Okay, the way they said I got paid the least, which, you know, that's fine, but the way the conversation's going, it's not like I got paid more than everyone.
We're all on the same team here, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Builder, Mian, you two will offer this lot some sage advice if they need it, won't you?
Well, I could try.
Figure it out yourself, losers. I mean, I like Mian. The rest of them I don't really know that well, but I'm just going to say stop by my workshop anytime, folks.
Very good. See, don't be intimidated. You're a teddy bear, aren't you?
I growl once in a while.
Yes, you and Mian are the star players on our team, But we need everyone at their best if we're gonna make ourselves into a formidable commerce guild on the world scale. Who's with me?
We can do it!
Let's make a pact to take it to the max.
Dismissed. See you at the commission board.
Okay, what else we got here?
Thank you. This is great. Gonna be a future workhorse for us. Appreciate the work.
Oh, I'm dropping off the water tank bus. Okay, that's what that was for. Okay, so I don't think since I completed the complete mission, because I gotta put the stop sign up or station sign up. Here you go.
Thank you.
And you do have something you need to say. Shame we had to resort to using noise pollution to scare those monsters out of the tunnel. If only we could let them know that it was you coming for them. That would have gotten them out in a jiff. Oh, my reputation follows me.
easy.
All right, so where am I actually installing that? I might need bolts to get me on down to install the sign. Where am I installing the sign, or am I just handing that? Wait, where did it go? I don't know where I'm handing that sign in. I kind of forgot. Is it, am I giving the sign to Heidi? I can't remember now. Let's see, I'm coming over here.
For our dear departing dahlias, please have a safe trip home.
So Rocky is home. What is today? A Saturday, maybe? Might be a Saturday. Maybe that's why he's home. And there's Rocky.
Hello.
Hello. And you need something to say. Wonder if the salvage company can't pick up a couple of new recruits from Portia. Although I heard their ruins are just like one big chunk of gravel or something. I don't know if they have what it takes to salvage over here.
Take it easy.
No problem. All right, out the door. We got one more commission to hand in. And then I got to go ahead and try to get another one done. Katori's walking into a post. I've had days like that. All the way down here, huh? Actually, over here. Moisture Farm is where I got to go, I believe. And then I got to go find some simple circuits to get Director Cheese control panels or boards, whatever it is that he needs. When I back at that conversation though, when Mien was getting 500,000, I'm like, what am I going to get? Then I get 10,000, and everyone's like, oh, you're making a fool out of us because of these two. I'm like, I think I got paid less than everyone. Let's see what he got to say. All my plant buddies are up in High Wind or Meaty, but who knows? Maybe I'll take some new friends from Portia. I'll make some new friends from Portia when they visit. Possibly. Have fun, Zeke. Haven't seen you in a while, but hope you're doing well. All right, so we do have, after 6 o'clock, we got to go meet up with Logan and Haru for the goodbye dinner, I suppose. In the meantime, though, I need to go gather up some of these circuit pieces, things. What are they called? I mean, I'm making a switchboard, but I think it's circuits or whatever. Talked away. Your work on the project is done. Time to hand things over to Heidi and her. Wait for the bus station to be complete. So I handed... Oh, so I handed them in, so I just gotta wait for them to be installed. What am I getting paid for that? Only 6,000 ghouls? Oh, I mean 6,000, 6,000. We're going to hand that in later on, which is not a big deal. And the mysterious man. I don't think he's here today. I don't think so. This is another night out with Venti. Alright, so I'm going to go out, try to get this other commission done. And I will see you later on. Well, we got all these circuit boards that control circuits or whatever it is that we're handing in to Director Chi. Got that all taken care of.
Thank you.
And of course, you got something you want to say as well. Given time, I'm sure I could have come up with something to vaporize all those tunnel monsters for you, but I suppose there's some merit to the humane method devised by the rancher's daughter. In any case, I'm quite looking forward with more frequent visitations with my good friend Sleepin' Mint. Research, I'm just going to double check on the research here just to make sure I didn't miss anything from before. And I think we got everything researched, so we are all set. It is almost 1800, but while we're over here, apparently there is a chest. I thought we got it before, but maybe it's up there again. It's like I'm right on it, so it's got to be up there on that cliff somewhere. I don't have a gun on me to shoot down or bombs to throw. Okay, so it's not on this cliff. Maybe the next cliff up? Or did I try getting this before and I just completely forgot about it? Well, I don't see it around anywhere. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't see it. I think there was one up there and we threw a bomb at it and we got it, so I'm not too sure where it is. Alright, so we gotta go to Logan's hideout at 1800. I don't remember where that is. Is it going to show on the map? Where is Logan's hideout? I mean, it was down in here somewhere, I thought. Well, we'll find it. Well, when 1800 showed up, so did where I need to go. So we'll jump on the bolts and just head over here. I don't know if I can just jump on down there. Can I just squeak over this? Nope. Gotta remember how to get there. I think I fell down. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. I fell down from somewhere up here, I think. Been a moment since I've been through this general area, but we are getting closer and closer. Ah, so this is where I fell down from ages ago. Oh, do we just, we don't have to jump anymore? We just, like, we got to check. Should I ride Lambo to Logan's camp? Yeah, go to Logan's camp. So I don't have to jump down this time. Or fall down. I think the first time we fell down.
Yeah, you came!
Hey, I just lit the fire. If you want to eat, you're gonna have to wait a bit.
You made it. I was worried I wasn't going to get to see you before I left. I'm going to Atara to study...
Which you're gonna do great at.
Tomorrow. It's not that easy, or there'd be a lot more graduates.
But you know everything! Quick, what's 12 times 12?
144.
I'll take your word for it.
That's true.
He's right. Did we really never get you doing times tables? Dang, maybe that one's on me.
Well, see? I ain't even had to think about it. Haru's gonna get himself one of those scholarmanships for certain.
Yeah, doesn't matter if he do or don't get a scholarship. I'll make sure he gets through it one way or another. Skewers ain't finished yet, Haru. You got your stuff packed?
I've got everything from the house packed already. Just got a few things left over here.
Ah, crud, I still got Haru's notebook somewhere. Help me look for it, will ya? It's got all sorts of formulas in it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you.
I think I left it on my old bed. I get it myself, but someone needs to stay here and make sure this fella here don't incinerate our last meal as a gang. I'll holler when the food's done.
Thanks. I just need to get a couple of things, then I'll be ready.
That smells good.
Haru's notebook. Medicine. Crates full of various supplies. Some of them have a blue moon insignia on them.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
So everything's got to be up here. Common items, towel, linens, unmarkables. Unremarkable, okay.
I said it ain't gonna burn.
Hard bed, hardly any padding. Essentially just a piece of wood with a blanket over him. Which bed am I chucking on?
Ah,
so that's what I was looking
Arvio
for?
gave me this the other day when we said goodbye. He's really thoughtful. I've actually been interested in Fang's medicine. He has a specialized composition. I tried analyzing it before, but I couldn't recreate it. I asked Arvio to help introduce me to Fang, but Dr. Fang politely declined.
Fang isn't great at talking to people he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a shame I'm leaving now and I won't have the chance to get to know him. Anyway, I'll keep these with me. I'll be glad if I can help someone out in Atara with them. Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
Notebook. And saddle. Haru's goat, Merle, has a beautiful white coat and adorable, big, bright eyes. Saddle's over here, though.
Actually, I wanted to give this to you. Not just this saddle. I want you to take care of Merle for me. I'm going to be taking the train to Atara. I can't bring her with me. Besides, I don't think she'll get much exercise in Atara. So I think it's better off if I leave her with the new owner. Will you take care of her?
I'll just say of course. I'm not going to say it's too much, but I'm just going to say of course.
That's such a relief. I'm so glad Merle will have someone caring to live with. Don't worry, she's a really lovely goat. She'll be happy just to spend time with you. If you don't have a stable, I'll leave her with Logan. You can pick her up anytime.
I have a stable, but I don't know if it's one for her.
Now, let's see. Is there anything else I need to pack?
And a notebook. Is there a notebook around here? That must be it.
Huh? Why is this page marked? Andy, are you trying to make soap?
Yeah, Logan stinks real bad in the...
Hey.
I mean, yeah. I managed to make yak meal soup already. Followed your recipe, got it my first try. Jasmine says I got a real knack for it.
Well, I'll be. Might be hope for you yet.
Well, if you're having fun with it, why don't you keep this one? Although, there's a lot of really dangerous stuff in here.
Me? Do something reckless with a recipe book full of explosives? Come on. I mean, maybe back in the glory days, but we're changed men. On the straight and narrow now we are. Please, just let me have it.
Don't worry, Haru. I'll keep an eye on him. Besides, he ain't dumb. Certainly not dumb enough to mess around with anything we say is off limits. Are you, kid?
Okay.
I'll be good.
Alright, but I might tear a few pages out, just in case.
I would if I were you, Haru.
Aw, come on.
I mean, both are true. I don't think I trust Andy with dangerous chemicals. I think Andy's starting to love chemistry. I'll say that.
Well, chemistry is fascinating. If I've managed to inspire an interest, then I'm honored. It's natural to be somewhat attracted to the more spectacular chemical reactions, fireworks and such. It's what got me into it in the first place, too.
Make me 10 more of them soaps, and I'll give you the recipe for something that blows up.
Cool.
Maybe I do need to withhold anything remotely dangerous for now. I haven't flipped through this one in a while. Lots of the experiments here aren't exactly academic. I've always been a trial and error type of person. Look, this page was burnt in a lab fire. Or was that Grace?
Lab fire seems kind of scary.
Well, such failure is part of the process. And safety precautions are always in place to be prepared for the worst. I, of course, was wearing protective gear. The singed paper, collateral damage I can live with. So, don't worry about me. I'll be pursuing my passion with the utmost of care. At the end of the day, it's really about the discovery, and the interesting history of it all. It's said that the carbon nanotube was discovered by an old-world scientist who saw the structural concept in a dream. Sorry, I'm rambling. Oh, well, we've got it. Maybe you'll find these recipes useful too. Let me jot a few down for you. Thanks for helping out. I think that's about everything.
Gravity bomb, concealer, hand grenade.
Come on, food's ready. Get it while the getting's good.
Perfect timing. Let's go and have some food.
Logan, why is it all black and crusty?
That's what rooster meat looks like when it's cooked. Quit belly aching and try a bite.
Blech. I told you were burning it. You trying to kill me or something?
Yeah, a little bit of burn ain't gonna kill you, but starvation will. Now eat up, y'all. So, what do you think?
Smoky would be a generous way to describe the flavor. A less generous way would be burnt. It's delicious.
Yeah, see? At least somebody appreciates me around here.
I do like my barbecue on the charcoal side a little bit.
The builder's just trying to be nice. These rooster legs look like one of their own rockets went off on them.
I will admit, I ain't got nothing on Haru. I just know a little from when me and my pa used to go hunting. Mainly aimed to eat and not be eaten. Everything tastes good after a long day on the trail.
It's the thought that counts. I appreciate you trying to cook for a change.
Well, we ain't on the trail. You could try adding salt, pepper, something. It's a disgrace to the animal turning them into charcoal. Oh man, it's really sinking in. You're gonna leave me with this guy?
I'll get better at it.
It's okay. Look, Andy, these ones look fine.
Remember when I punted that beehive at you and you caught it?
It was an impressive catch.
I thought you'd just duck.
Well, I got you back.
Oh man, those peppers in my omelet the next day? That was not cool, man.
Could have been a lot worse. He didn't use Grace's Duvos peppers.
True, true. Alright, fine, we're even then. So, when you first met Grace, she kicked your butt, didn't she?
We had a bit of a tussle. Had to make sure she was who she said she was.
Yeah? So who won?
I'd say it was more of a draw.
Aw, come on.
I bet people would pay good money for a rematch. Spar, of course.
Yeah, well, talk to Grace about it. What do you think you'll do after schooling?
I haven't given it much thought.
Obviously you're coming back to join the gang again. Duh.
That would be my first choice.
Always a place for you here, brother.
I know, and thank you.
Of course I'm going to give him the gift.
You got me a gift? Goggles. This is so thoughtful. Thank you. I'll wear these whenever I'm doing experiments, and my eyes will be grateful.
Haru, looks like the builder really cares about you too, huh?
I came to your barbecue. Of course I'm...
Oh,
hello.
I got you a present too. Here's 3 jars of jam. They're real tasty. I know you got a long trip, so you can eat them on the train. Grandma Vivi always says I should eat it with bread, but pro tip, it's way better just spooning it straight from the jar.
Thank you, Andy. That's really thoughtful. Here's something from me, too.
Haru, remember not to get too lost in your books, all right?
Compressed cookies.
Go out and make some friends, too. Join the science club or something. And hey, maybe you'll meet a special someone.
You can't force love, though.
I ain't saying force anything. I'm saying just put yourself out there. Can't meet your soulmate if you don't leave the house.
Aw, Haru's afraid to talk to girls? Don't worry, pal. You're looking at a bona fide, one-of-a-kind, dead-to-rights lady killer.
Hmm? Oh, you mean yourself. As I recall, the first time you met Jasmine, she cried and ran off screaming.
What? I never told you that. I mean, you must have heard wrong. Nah, that weren't me. Must have been some other handsome guy.
Yeah, right.
Well, all I'm saying is, the greater point to be made is, when do we get to be a normal family, huh?
We don't. But we get to have a family. And you get to have a normal life from now on. Just ain't the normal you might have been thinking of. Haru, brother, I dragged you into more muck than I ever could have imagined. You stuck by me the whole way. Now, you walk your own path. When you leave, never look back.
Why are they looking at me when Logan's the one talking? Just saying.
This is your ride, and this is where Andy and I hop off. But no matter where you go, you'll always be kin.
Logan, I never regretted a single moment.
Don't forget me.
It's getting late. Haru's got to get his train tomorrow morning, so let's call it a night.
Thanks for coming. I guess this isn't quite goodbye yet. See you tomorrow?
At the train? Probably. Well, that was a long meal, it seemed like. What time is it? Yeah, I think it's time to call it a day here. Missions. We're still waiting for the mysterious man. We gotta see off Haru tomorrow. We got wait till Sunday to meet Trudy and Jasmine, and the bus should be completed. Wait, is today the Saturday before? So yeah, the next day is going to be just as busy as well. But, got a lot done in the last 2 days, and the ghoul-wise, we are doing pretty good, I bet. So another 20,000. I think we get 6,000 for completing the bus mission. So, not that far off from being able to buy the last plot of land. And that'll be great, because then we can move on to the house, which I'm terrible at building at, I'm sure. But we'll see what happens when we get there. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here at My Time is Sandrock. But until then, have a good one.